Hello and welcome to the SafePal real estate crowdfunding system. You're about to discover a brand new way to think about home ownership. The SafePal real estate crowdfunding system is a digital cooperative system powered by artificial intelligence, transparency, and the collective strength of ordinary people working together toward one dream: owning a home. At SafePal, we believe that every person, regardless of income level, deserves a fair chance to own property, build wealth, and achieve financial independence. Today, you'll learn how SafePal helps people start small, save smart, and build together through a real estate crowdfunding model, starting with as little as $1.38. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a real community movement built on trust, cooperation, education, and smart financial planning. So, relax, listen closely. Imagine yourself as part of a growing network of people building homes, creating assets, and changing lives one small contribution at a time. The SafePal real estate crowdfunding system was created to solve a major global housing challenge millions of hard-working individuals dream of: owning their homes but can't afford the high upfront payments or endless mortgage demands. Traditional real estate financing is often out of reach. Banks require large deposits, credit checks, and interest rates that can suffocate a family's future. But what if we could remove the barriers and make home ownership possible through cooperation and technology? That's the SafePal vision. Our mission is simple: to empower people to build wealth together, using small contributions, transparent digital tracking, and community accountability. By combining the power of artificial intelligence, blockchain-based transparency, and the trusted principle of cooperative savings, SafePal turns the dream of owning a home into a shared, achievable reality. At its core, SafePal operates as a crowdfunding cooperative, not a financial pyramid, not an investment contract, but a transparent savings community built around three principles. 1. Micro-savings. Members contribute small weekly amounts starting from just $1.38. 2. Group pooling. These contributions are gathered into community pools that fund real estate projects, land purchases, and affordable housing construction. 3. Community growth. Each member is encouraged to invite others to join the cooperative, not to earn commissions, but to strengthen the collective fund and speed up community development. And visible to all cooperative members. And you can withdraw or reinvest your savings in future property projects, depending on your chosen plan. Now you might wonder, why start with $1.38? Because it's a symbolic amount, small enough for anyone to afford, yet powerful enough to create impact when multiplied through cooperation. SafePal understands that everyone's financial journey starts somewhere. For some, it's $1. For others, it's 10 or even 100. What matters most is consistency. When you stay consistent with small weekly contributions, your personal savings grow. When everyone stays consistent, the community's fund multiplies, fueling new projects and opportunities for every participant. That's the beauty of collective finance. SafePal uses a simple growth principle we call the power of 2. It means that every member is encouraged to invite at least 2 friends, family members, or colleagues to join the community, not as a requirement but as a contribution to the cooperative success. Imagine you join with your $1.38 and invite 2 friends. Those 2 each invite 2 more. Soon, you have a web of support and shared progress that spreads across cities and nations. This isn't about recruitment for profit, it's about multiplying opportunity. Each new member brings not just money, but trust, hope, and energy to the mission of creating affordable housing for everyone. Let's talk about what really happens when SafePal's cooperative pool grows. Funds are directed toward real-world real estate projects. That includes buying land in bulk through verified real estate partners, developing affordable residential units, offering cooperative housing loans to members, creating SafePal marketplace listings where members can co-own or rent to own properties. Every project is managed transparently, with documentation and open progress reports available to all contributors. AI and blockchain tools track every transaction and automate record keeping, ensuring zero fraud and full accountability. This way, members aren't just joining a system, they're building real assets they can see, visit, and eventually own. Every contribution helps another member move closer to owning property, and every new participant expands the community's capacity to fund more homes, more land, and more dreams. The key idea is crowd power. When one person contributes $1, it seems small, but when 10,000 people contribute $1 each week, that's a powerful $10,000 community pool. That's enough to start real projects, acquiring land, negotiating with developers, or helping members finance their own homes through low-cost cooperative loans. Joining SafePal is easy. All you need is an internet-connected phone or computer, a verified account on the SafePal platform, and a willingness to commit to small, consistent contributions. Once you register, the system assigns you a personal crowdfunding dashboard. Here, you'll see your total savings, your contribution history, the community pool's growth, and live updates on ongoing real estate projects. Transparency is 100% guaranteed. Every contribution is digitally recorded and visible to all cooperative members, and you can withdraw or reinvest your savings in future property projects, depending on your chosen plan.
So get started now, and let's generate you up to $10,000 in 30 days on autopilot.